had my interview, my Epik interview. This is my second time having the Epik interview, and I felt much more relaxed. Her name was Angie.
Okay, so I just had to pause because, guys, can we just take a moment for my skin? Yeah. My skin looks so good on this video. Yeah, guys, what is South Korea doing to my skin? I miss this. I just wanted a moment for my skin. Thank you, Siamo.
Sweetest. She was so relaxed. She did not make me feel anxious whatsoever. Guys, can I get some water? It was so good. And I got to ask her like 1 or 2 questions at the end. Like in the last interview, we didn't even do all these things. Like she helped me with like this. Guys, please give me a job, Angie. Now I'm gonna go see my mom. My parents just arrived last night, so I'm really excited to go see them. I can't believe this just happened. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, I really hope this happens. I feel like it's time. What did she ask about? Oh, she asked about a lot. She asked about what do I know about Epik. She asked about what would I do? How can I say? What did she say again? How would I deal with culture shock? She asked so many different questions. What else? Okay, and then we did the demo. I feel like, I mean, we just had the interview. It was about for 50 minutes, if I could say, because we started at 9 o'clock and it just ended now at 54. So we spoke quite a bit, but I must say Angie was such an angel. Angie Angel. I felt like as an interviewer, she kept me at ease and everything that she asked me. And yeah, she said I should look out for an email at the beginning of next week. She kept emphasizing that, and she was so sweet, and we laughed a bit. She shared her experience as a Epik teacher, because apparently she was also teaching that side for a bit, so it was nice. And she got to teach in Seoul and she taught in the rural area, and she says the rural area was actually better for her, which is very interesting. So yeah. Oh my gosh. I was so nervous. You know the amount of times I prayed to God. Guys. But yeah, I'm just happy it's over. It happened. It's done. Now it's time to have a good time. A good time with my parents. With my mama. I'm gonna see you guys. You must have a good one. I'm trying to think, like, the questions. What did she ask Angie? I was so nervous. Yeah, she asked about why Korea? Why would I go to Korea? Then I expressed, I've seen all these different programs, and the Epik program stood out for me, and I love the mission of how they so focus on teaching the Korean kids English, but not only just teaching them English, but getting perspective from people from all over the world, which I think would broaden the kids' view of the world, and understand that there are many different kinds of characters all over there. She asked why Busan, expressed how it's such a diverse town with various activities and things that you can do. I mentioned like 1 or 2 things that I've seen, like the tower in Busan where you can watch over the whole city, and also there's Gushan cultural village, I think, where they have all these different like markets and things, and it's very diverse, and I love how it's almost like Cape Town, the Cape Town of South Korea. She did ask about therapy and stuff, and I felt like in my previous interview that was the reason why I didn't get in. So when she asked about that, I didn't dive too much into it, but I was honest and simple. But
please understand that therapy is still a very taboo thing in Korea. So when they hear that you've made use of therapy, they don't see it as just a normal mental health care type of thing, but rather that it's extreme. Like you could be suicidal, that kind of thing, you know, because it's not, even if people use it here, it's not public. And in fact, people seem to be ashamed of any mental health issues they might have, you know. Not to say that you only use therapy when you know, like I explained in the video, but yeah. So in the first interview, I wasn't aware of that. So I obviously learned my lesson.
Yeah, and I didn't want to lie either and be like, yeah, no, I've never gone counseling, because I have. I'm so pro therapy. It's everything. Like, you don't necessarily have to go through the most traumatic thing, but yeah, and I see myself using therapy going that side, you know, just in case like I'm going through the most. I'm obviously going to be constantly on the phone with my family and stuff, but yeah, what an experience. Let me just call my mom, guys. It's been good. Thank you.
Voiceover Press just wants to say thank you so much, guys, for watching. As you can clearly see, I was super hyped. Like, the adrenaline was so high after that interview. But thank you so much for taking the time to watch. There are definitely more videos to come. I'm excited to share my journey with you guys. Thanks again. Keep spreading that peace, love, and energy.
Peace, love, and energy.